so happy that you could come back to the Rainbow Love Tarot channel. So today's video is going to be the first video of the Twin Flame video series that I like to be putting up on this channel. And it's about what are twin flames, okay? I really wanted to start this video series with this question, with this video, because I post a lot of twin flame tarot readings on TikTok, and I get these comments about what is divine masculine, what is divine feminine, how do I know if this is my divine masculine? I got y'all, okay? I got y'all. So this video series is really gonna flesh out the concept, the reality of the existence of twin flames, okay? A lot of people don't think they are real, but you're speaking to a twin. They're real. Okay, so what are twin flames? What are twin flames? Okay, so one soul and two bodies, okay? One soul and two bodies. Remember that. And also, I'm going to be talking about the difference between karmics and soulmates, because some people think that twin flames, you know, they since they don't know the definition of twin flames, they may think that their karmic is a twin flame, or that one of their soulmates are a twin flame. So I'll just be fleshing that out in this video too, okay? So to go back, twin flames are one soul and two bodies, okay? So before that one soul incarnates into this earth and separates to become two separate people, it's just one soul, okay? And one soul, in everybody's soul, we have masculine and feminine energy, okay? These are like two poles of a soul, basically, right? They're energy centers. They're energy centers, masculine energy and feminine energy, and every soul has it. It doesn't matter your gender identity. You could be a cis man, a cis woman, a trans man, gender non-conforming, non-binary. It doesn't matter. Every soul has both of these energy centers, right? So one soul comes into earth and incarnates into two bodies, okay? So as I said before, this one soul splits now in half. So the person, or where the masculine energy split off in order to make that one person, now they become the divine masculine, okay? This divine masculine still has feminine energy, because obviously they become a soul in themselves, right? So they still have masculine and feminine energy, but we call them divine masculine because that's the part of the soul that they split out from, and also that's the energy that they will exude more in their lifetime, okay? And the same for the feminine part of that soul too, okay? So then we see the divine masculine, and then we see the divine feminine, okay? So what happens when these twins finally meet in their lifetime, okay? It's intense AF. That's all I want to tell you. It's super intense. It's super life-changing, okay? There's a sense of familiarity. Oh my God, I'm sorry if I butchered that word, but there's a sense of home. There's a sense of, wow, I know you. You know, and you could just meet them when you're walking down the store, down the park, or like, it's life-changing, to say the least. It's really, really life-changing, because you don't know the person consciously, but you already know that there's something there, okay? So that's basically what twin flames are, okay? One soul, two bodies. If I'm looking down, these are my notes. So yes, one soul, two bodies, and they're you and another body. Since they share that same essence, that same soul, it's like you guys could also look alike too. Like, that's crazy. You know, it's not crazy, but it's like, wow. Yes, and since every twin is sort of opposites, or are from different polarities of the energy centers, like divine masculine, divine feminine, they're on a two two different poles, that means that you guys are perfect mirrors, okay? You guys, I don't want to say guys because that's gender specific, no. But twins are perfect mirrors, okay? When you look at your twin and your twin looks at you, you both highlight what needs to be healed, okay? You both highlight the wounds, the repressed traumas, the insecurities that you have within yourself, okay? And that can be quite intense, okay? And that's what actually leads to the separation of twins, okay? Because you two are mirrors and you two highlight what needs to be fixed within your own heart and within your own soul, it's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is a lot. It's intense. It's quite heavy, okay? Like, of course, it's beautiful when you meet your twin. You're like, wow, like, this is who I've been waiting for all my life. It feels like that, right? But once you two, I feel like it just happens. There's really no sort of explanation. There's bound to be a separation phase, okay? The triggers are quite unique to your twin flame connection or twin flame journey, but after being triggered, that's when twins are separated, okay? Popping in, I also forgot to mention that during this separation phase, the divine masculine usually becomes the runner of this connection. Since they're triggered by you, since they are faced now with their own wounds that they have to heal, they run away from this connection. Usually it's because of a fear of trust within themselves. You know, they are the conscious twin in terms of, like, I think of them as the sun, okay? They are very logical, whereas the divine feminine knows intuitively, like, yeah, this is my person, right? And so that fear of love and trusting themselves, you know, maybe because they've been hurt in the past from ex-lovers, you know, and as a result, they haven't been really trusting their own intuition. They're more logical and not really thinking with their hearts or their intuition. They run away and they become the runner, okay? There's this runner-chaser dynamic, okay? And then the divine feminine usually becomes the chaser, okay? The divine feminine knows about this connection. The divine feminine knows. The divine feminine knows, and that is why, you know, they often chase, and that's also a result of a core wound of abandonment issues that the divine feminine has to heal, okay? Because the divine feminine is already whole and solid without the divine masculine, but that's just something that the divine feminine has to heal, is that abandonment issue, okay? Maybe from their childhood, maybe from past lovers as well. So you see how both twins have to how they trigger each other, one, but also how they have to heal that within themselves. And so that's why it's really, really, really important for self-care during this time, okay? I'm gonna make a video about divine feminine self-care, okay? But yeah, I just want to pop in and mention the runner-chaser dynamic that happens during separation phase. So this actually leads to the next question of, what is the purpose of twin flames then? Why did I meet my twin, and why did I feel this amazing connection with this person? I barely know them, and then we're separated. What's the purpose? You know, you may be asking the universe, like, well, why? You know, but here I'm here to tell you, the purpose of twin flames is to heal. That's it. It's really to heal and to learn unconditional love, okay? Love is God. Love is divine. Love is the highest frequency in the whole entire cosmos, okay? That is the purpose of twin flames, of meeting your twin flame in this lifetime, okay? The other purposes of meeting your twin also include connecting to your own divinity, connecting yourself to your higher self, connecting to your spirituality, to your spirit, okay? I can say personally, after meeting my twin, everything about my life changed. It kind of felt like my life was flipped upside down, and I started to see the world in such a different way. I started meditating, and it just changed my whole worldview of what was, okay? And it also catalyzes your own spiritual awakening. You go through something called the dark night of the soul, where a lot of stuff, a lot of repressed pain and trauma and childhood wounds start coming up, and you're like, whoa. And it's because you met your twin, okay? And because you two separated. A lot of the childhood wounds or that come up can include like abandonment issues and fear of love, okay? These are the things that have to be healed. They come up after meeting your twin so that you can heal that, okay? Also, self-love. During this separation phase, it's like the universe is like, I'm gonna give you an accelerated process or accelerated path to love yourself. You know, it's so crazy because like once I was separated from my twin, I was super like resentful of the universe. I was like, what's going on? Like, you know, and this is the time where I didn't know anything about twin flames. I didn't even know they existed. So I became super resentful, and I was like, what was the point? But now, a year later, I'm like, wow, I really, really needed to heal some stuff, you know? I really needed to heal a lot of stuff that was just so bottled in. And your twin, meeting your twin will allow you, I'm talking to you, divine feminine, I'm talking to you. And also divine masculine, if you're watching. This separation phase is not meant to hurt you, okay? It's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to heal you, for you to come into your own power, to connect with your own divinity, to connect with your power on this planet, in this universe, okay? And also, the purpose of meeting your twin flame and going on this journey, okay? It's a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey of removing all the ideas and the false beliefs that you once had about yourself. And it's about coming and blooming into you, okay? It's about coming into your own power, your own divinity, your own identity, okay? So yes, the next question I have in my notes is, does everyone have a twin? There's so much debate on this question. I did some research because obviously I'm 1 year in, but like in regards to this question, I was like, no, I need some, maybe if I can like look up a twin flame expert online, you know, I would love to hear what they have to say. And I also see this question asked a lot on TikTok too. So does everyone have a twin? My answer is, I'm not sure. Okay? But I really believe that every soul evolves in their own time. Okay? And if everyone does have a twin, then I don't really think that they will meet each other in this present lifetime, okay? It just depends. I feel like every soul is on their own journey. So, yeah, that's my answer on that. Okay. Now, we've come to the meat of this video, okay? What are the differences between twin flames, soulmates, and karmics, okay? So a lot of people think that twin flames and soulmates are the same. I'm here to tell you, no. Okay, so soulmates, you could have many, like so many soulmates, okay? Soulmates are essentially people that souls that you've had many lifetimes with, but they're not you. remember, a twin flame is that one soul. Your twin is you. Soulmates are attached from you, are different than you, okay? They're different souls. They're different souls, okay? And another difference between the two is that soulmates can be romantic, platonic, familial, okay? I also feel like animals can be soulmates as well, my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, remember, twins are just that one soul that you've before you two incarnated into this earth, you two have always been, okay? You've always been, okay? So that's another contrast between these two, okay? Yeah, soulmates are souls that you have this amazing bond with, okay? It's beautiful. And on the romantic side of soulmates, if you have a romantic soulmate, it's quite easier than a twin flame, okay? Soulmates, you two help each other. You two have this amazing bond. It's quite easy. There's no separation phase when it comes to soulmates. It's easy. But twin flame, it's intense, it's sexy, it's passionate. There can be a lot of emotional turmoil. It's not toxic. That's another thing that I will talk about later in this video. It's not toxic, but there's definitely a lot of emotional turmoil. Is that a good word? I don't know if emotional turmoil, but there's a lot of ups and downs because twins constantly trigger each other so that they can heal, okay? But it is romantic and sexy and passionate, and it's intense AF. But soulmates are not on that level, okay? Soulmates are quite easy. Really, really, really easy, okay? Okay, let's go to my my notebook. Okay, so remember, soulmates, you can have many soulmates. They could be romantic, familial, platonic, twin flame, literally you. Literally you in another body, okay? Karmics now. So a lot of people, including myself, thought that my karmic was my twin flame. I actually met my karmic maybe 3 weeks before meeting my twin, okay? All of this was super unexpected, so that's why I was just like, whoa, what's happening here? What's happening here? But yes, a lot of people think that their karmics are their twin, and that is false. I'm here to tell you, false, 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 okay? Okay, so I feel like a lot of people kind of conflate these two, karmic and twin flame, together, because meeting your karmic is also an intense connection. It's like, whoa, it's like this is something different. This is definitely a spiritual connection, but here's the difference with karmics, okay? A karmic debt has to be paid with your karmic. A lesson needs to be learned with this specific person, okay? And that is why it's so intense. There's a depth, there's something that needs to be learned in order for you to be finally released from each other, okay? From past lifetimes. There's a debt from previous lifetimes that has to be paid in order for you to finally like just rid yourself from this person, okay? Your karma can also mirror your twin flame, okay? I met my twin after my karmic, right? And it was just so crazy because after I met my twin, I realized how similar they were. It was just crazy, okay? It was just really, 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 really crazy, okay? Woo. Okay, so another contrast between the karmics and twin flame is that karmics are super negative and they drain you of your energy, okay? I have experienced this, and yes, okay, the reason why they're negative and that they drain your energy is because they bring out the shadow aspects of both partners and tend to keep you in a low vibration, okay? So they could be quite argumentative, they could be liars or thieves, or they just want you around so that you can keep them company or that you can keep them happy, okay? And you know that's quite toxic because they're not caring for you, they're using you, okay? So that's another difference with the karmic, okay? They're negative, they drain you of your energy. They're, like my mom says, blood suckers, okay? They just want to rid you of your energy, okay? Remember, energy is an exchange. If someone is not pouring into you as much as you are pouring into them, then no, leave, go. Okay? Whereas a twin flame, right? You as a twin flame, either divine masculine or divine feminine, and your counterpart, your divine counterpart, you two bring out those shadow aspects, right? But for the sole purpose of healing. Whereas the karmic brings out shadow aspects to keep you in a low vibration, okay? So that's another contrast between the karmic and the twin flame, okay? So all in all, let's review what we learned today. Okay, twin flames are of the same essence, of the same soul, okay? When they incarnated here on earth, they just split into two bodies, but they share that same soul, okay? They, in a lack of better terms, they are each other, okay? And it's intense, it's supernatural when you meet your twin, because you're like, whoa, how do I feel this sense of familiarity when I don't even know this person, okay? That's how it feels like when you meet your twin flame for the first time, okay? You know that they're gonna change your life. Like, it's crazy because I read something the other day and it was like, you know your life before your twin comes into your life and after. I think that's a beautiful and accurate description of how it feels like to have a twin flame. Okay, twin flame soul purpose is healing, okay? It's healing and connecting with your own divinity, connecting with your power, getting rid of the self-limiting beliefs and the trauma and the wounds, healing those, and in order for you to integrate both light and dark within your life, okay? Because we need the darkness in order to get to the light, okay? It's a lot of healing, self-love, a journey of self-discovery, a journey of finding out who you are, okay? Getting rid of like your trauma as your identity, okay? And creating a new narrative for yourself, okay? Also, a twin flame is not the same as a soulmate. That rhymed. A twin flame is not the same as a soulmate, a karmic, okay? These are three different spiritual connections, okay? Twin flame, one soul, two bodies. Soulmates, you could have many, okay, from previous lifetimes, okay? The soulmate, romantic soulmate, it's quite easy to be in a relationship, you know, there's a beautiful bond there, okay? But its purpose is not really to do what the twin flame connection does, okay? And karmic, you gotta learn your lesson and go, okay? Because karmics, it's just about learning that specific lesson, removing that karmic debt, and moving on, okay? Because they will keep you in a low vibration and you don't need that, okay? So I'm so happy that I could make this video for you all. The second video to the twin flame series is going to be the signs that you've met your twin, okay? And I'll be posting that on Monday, okay? So if you really like this twin flame series, if you like me, if you like what I have to say, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I post, okay? I hope you all are having such a beautiful day or night or afternoon. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.